Hey everyone, welcome back to Jonathan Sturgill Guitar Gear. Today we're diving into a brand new pedal from MXR that's sure to blow your mind, the Layers pedal. This stomp box is opening up a world of adventures in hi-fi guitar sustain, and we're here to tell you all about it. The Layers pedal is one of those effects you have to hear to believe. It takes the signal from your electric guitar and allows you to freeze notes and chords indefinitely, but that's not all. It also adds octave effects, creating a platform for some seriously out there sounds. Listening to some of the sound clips, the Layers pedal comes across as a cross between a delay pedal, a looper, and the Fernandes Sustainer system. Yet it sounds like something entirely different, and that's pretty exciting. We're always on the lookout for a pedalboard wildcard, and this could be it. Just imagine what David Gilmour would have done with something like this in the 70s. Well, whatever you just imagined, you can do it here and now, taking one layer of sustain and adding it to another. MXR says pull off chord voicings you never thought possible, compose transcendent melodies, orchestrate harmonic ensembles, create lively stereo pads, and more. It's a tantalizing prospect. The most interesting guitar effects pedals are often the most difficult to describe. You have to hear them first before beginning to understand them, but ultimately you need to spend an afternoon turning knobs and playing around with the sounds to map out its potential. Soundscapists are going to have a field day with this, but even in more conventional playing applications, we can see the potential for this as a compositional tool. Lay down a chordal part to play over, or activate the sub-octave switch and play a low drone that sets the table melodically for a riff. All this and more is up for grabs here. While the Layers pedal resists easy description, MXR promises that it offers an intuitive user experience with just 4 knobs and a couple of buttons for arranging the features. There's a mix knob to control the wet-dry mix. The trigger knob controls the sensitivity of the auto trigger function, so you can control when the Layers effect is activated. Then you dial it in a little bit like a reverb, using a tack to adjust the fade-in time of your layers and the decay dial to adjust how long it takes to fade out. Once you start to get to grips with the sounds you can get, MXR presents you with plenty of ways to customize how you get those sounds. There's an expression pedal input to make this more performance-friendly, or you could set up an external tap switch to engage the sustain effect. Players can play up to 3 layers of sustain, each with its own color-coded LED. MXR advises players to first think of how many layers they want to use. If just one, press the single switch. Play a note, hold the foot switch down, and it will sustain as long as you are holding the foot switch. Upon releasing it, your layer will fade out as per your decay time settings. Alternatively, get creative with that auto trigger mode, adjusting the trigger dial to stack your layers together as you play. The Layers pedal is priced at $249 to $219 and is out now. For more details, check out Jim Dunlop's website. Thanks for tuning in to Jonathan Sturgill Guitar Gear. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more gear reviews and demos. Until next time, keep rocking.